Welcome once again, my fellow manipulators of digital fate. I'm Richie, this is Capricorn, and I've got something very special for all of you Wonders of the First fans out there, because today we're going to be opening an entire case of Play Booster boxes on camera together. That's 6 entire Play Booster boxes, 30 packs per box, a total of 180 Play Boosters, plus 6 box toppers, 6 silver packs containing one special alt art formless foil card in each of them. I'm very excited to dive in and see what we get, because for the most part, everything that we're ripping into today is going to make up the bulk of my play set for building the decks that I'll need for competition season. 𝐴 Cincinnati is right around the corner next weekend. If you guys are going to be there competing in Wonders of the First, let me know in the comments. I'm excited to hang out with all of you. But right on the heels of that, we've also got �SCGCon DC and tons more tournaments happening the rest of the year. So I'm really excited to dive in, see what we've got to work with, see what I have left over as trade potential for other players to get hands on whatever cards that maybe I don't crack from this. Just really excited to see what we end up pulling out. And I'm really trying to make sure we get the very special Ursa. You know what I'm talking about. The Ursa formless foil alt art. We need to hit it. We need to hit it for Frenchie, so let's see if we can find one. Now, I've got all 6 boxes right here. Before we dive in, please like, please subscribe. All that stuff helps me out so much. Also, I have a very special announcement that I'll get to a little bit later, because all of this pack opening is leading to something else that I'm going to be doing very soon, and I'm excited to share that news with you. Very excited. But let's dive in without further ado. So we have our boxes right here. Let's part the C. I do have my trusty knife here so we can open these boxes. New Hampshire, represent. But let's get that out of the way. I already have one box with the cellophane off, so let's push these to the side, and we'll get our first box here. See what we got. Very nice. We got the QR code. Keyword abilities, brand new keyword abilities. If you guys have been watching my gameplay videos, you already know everything about this. But for those of you that haven't, make sure you check out my Wonders of the First playlist. All my stuff is in there. Everything you would need to know about learning how to play the game, the meta, top decks, all that stuff is in my playlist. Here is that beautiful box topper, the silver pack. Let's get all these out of here. Boom. And boom. And boom. Alright, let's put this off to the side. Here we go. Our first 30. We're gonna dive right in. I've got my sleeves ready to go. Let's make it happen. We're gonna try to rip through these pretty quick. Now, I want to remind you guys, these are play boosters. These are not collector boosters, so it doesn't have quite the same amount of hits as far as serialized cards and potential autographs and stuff like that, but there are still some really juicy hits inside this set. Nyx Fleetfoot, even though it's just a common, probably the best card in the set, definitely the best common in this set, easily this set's Moonfire Crystal Mouse. Let's see, we got Sand Shard Shower, also pretty wild, Foil Petunia, Fungal Blob. Nothing super crazy yet. We did get a rare. Cirrostratus. Let's put those off to the side. Let's rip right in. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited to go to �SCGCon Cincinnati. It's going to be absolutely wild. Story tokens. Oh man. We got Curse. Curse is such a rad rare. I'm still trying to figure out, like, this one doesn't seem quite as playable as a lot of other ones that we've seen at the rare rarity, and I feel like there's something we just don't know yet, something that the devs are cooking up, some special combo with this sucker. But we'll see. We got a foil festival guitar. Nice. Let's keep it going. I love that these play booster boxes and the packs look so beautiful. They almost look as good as collector boosters, to be completely honest. Got a rare there. Celestine Cloud Vial. Not too shabby. Foil Shocknado. I put that one to great use at the Shattering launch event. My sealed deck was pretty wild, and Shocknado really helped. Let's keep cracking. Let's keep cracking. Give me the hits. Just play the hits. Alright. Ooh, we got an Ursa. Starfur Ursa. This is what we're trying to hit, except we want... we want the Formless Foil Alt Art. Right? We got a rare here. Bhutan the Painbringer. Tortuga. Another really good uncommon. Not quite as good as Moonfire Crystal Mouse. Nyx is way better, but still a really good card. Foil Starweaver Aetherblade. Very nice. Let's keep cracking. Let's keep it cracking, shall we? Burma-Kraken. Sun-Eye. The lands are amazing. Ooh, Crown of the Entombed. This is a card I kind of want to break. You know, Equipped Wonder gets +1, but you can't sacrifice wonders at the end of battle. Works perfectly well with the Rage mechanic, the new Rage mechanic, where you have to sacrifice it at the end of combat, but you get to attack with it for free. Being able to attack with it for free and not having to sacrifice it would be nuts. And even better, we have our first mythic, Weeping Titan Fortuna! This card is so good. It's so good. We have to build an angel deck, right? We have to build an angel deck. Angels are going to be wild. Let's get that sleeved. And a foil epic, Gorak Iron Fist. Hold on. We got to get these sleeved. We got to get these sleeved. We got to do it. All right. Get it sleeved. Get it sleeved. Get it out of here. One more. I think the mythic should probably go... Yeah. We should probably put the mythics in the top loader. That's what I'm thinking. Alright. We gotta figure out the best way to get these cards in top loaders without having to hit them. Because, you know, I don't want to risk damaging cards. Alright. Let's get this out of here. Let's keep it going. Alright, we got Thrash Fang. Genko! Lava Hound. Another really good common. This guy's super good in limited. You can get a free attack, but you can get it whenever you want. Unsavory Hearth. Another mythic, Nethermaw the Devourer. And another foil epic, Kohana Stormfin. Let's go. Let's go. That was 2 banger packs in a row. We gotta sleeve these suckers up. 2 bangers. Alright. Just pile up the epics. And again, the mythics I think probably need to go in top loaders. Let me know in the comments if you guys think mythics are good enough to be put in a top loader if they're just paper. Or if we should save the top loaders for, you know, the bigger hits, the formless foils and stuff like that. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Here we go. We got a Vortex Veil, Saber Rex. Love the call cards. Absolutely love them. This Wanted card too. This isn't a special version, but we got to be on the lookout for special versions of Wanted cards. There are a whole bunch of them, multiple for each Stone Seeker with their art on the Wanted poster, which is really cool. I think those are hits that you can get from these silver packs, these box topper silver packs. So we're gonna have to check that out for sure. All right, we've got a foil Rin Striker. Very nice. Foil rares are good. I'll take it. I'll sleeve that up. Heart of a Legend on play. If you played any items this round, draw a card. Like, honestly, being able to get 5 power and draw 2 cards for 4 energy and 1 action is really good if you can line it up. We'll put that one off to the side. That's not like a huge hit. We don't need to put it back there with the rest of them, but definitely needs to be sleeved up, right? Definitely. Alright, let's keep it going. Foliage. Ooh. Nixis Vexirax. Nice rare there. Foil uncommon. Look at this token. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Very nice. Alright, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Nice, nice. Dermis Pulsar, Glix. Ooh, Divine Gate Summoner. This was one of Texan's spoiler season cards. This card is great. Another rare. Ooh, and a foil Grass Vein Ambusher. Listen, guys. I know this is just a common, but Grass Vein Ambusher is one of the most hyped up cards right now. I personally think it's a little bit overhyped. There are a lot of combos you can pull off with this guy, some Abyss synergies and stuff like that. Constantly untapping land seems really good. On arrival, untap target land here. It's just 1 power for 1 energy, 1 action. No energy if you have the link. Yeah, this card's super hyped up. It's really, really good, but I do think it's a little bit overhyped. It's no Nyx Fleetfoot, okay? Nyx is on a whole nother level. Nyx is Nyx. Trust me. I think before long, everybody's going to be running cards that just dish out -1 counters. Oh, Stolen Thunder, just so you can put 1 -1 counter on a Nyx and kill it since it starts at 0 power. Stolen Thunder is really, really good. A rare that lets you gain control of target wonder and untap it and then sacrifice it at end of round. So it's kind of like Arcane Grasp, but for wonders. Very nice. We've also got an epic here, Energy Split. Very nice. Very nice. Let's keep it going. We have a lot of packs to get through. Alright. Verdant Grove, Hugo. I really like Hugo. Being able to move anything. So good. Core Meltdown's a rare. Foil uncommon. Very nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. Aaron, Radiant Crusher. Stimbleton Steel. Really, really good option for limited if you're looking for item destruction. You don't really want to waste a slot in limited on something that only destroys an item because you might not need it. Could be a wasted card. But with Stimbleton Steel, you get a decent wonder, and then you also get access to one of the better item destruction abilities, just incidentally, that can also give you energy. So really, really good. Nice. Angel token. Gotta make that angel deck. We gotta make that angel deck! We gotta do it! Who's with me? Let me know in the comments. Spit out the angels. Spit them. Tavish, one of my favorite commons. Tap any card on arrival. Very, very nice. Ooh, Dream Feline Cosmistic. Very cool. Foil common. Another Diamond Shell Tortuga. It wants to be Moonfire Crystal Mouse so bad. And the fact that it isn't anywhere near as good as Moonfire, I think has some people thinking it's not good at all, but it is definitely a good card. Alright, let's see what we got here. Rust Ram, Time Temple, love Time Temple. Kind of want to build a banish deck. A self-banish deck, because Time Temple gives you extra actions if you have enough of your own cards in banishment. Strangely Quiet Cemetery. This was what I was telling you guys about earlier with the Grass Vein Ambusher. This is like... With the Grass Vein Ambusher, this card can give you, like, sometimes infinite combos. Although I think they may have fixed it with the updated rules. But basically, You use this to, on harvest, return target wonder you own with cost 1 or less from the abyss. Cost 1 from the abyss to this realm. And if it's Grassvein Ambusher, the Grassvein Ambusher comes back and untaps the cemetery so that you can tap it again and rinse and repeat. It gets really crazy. You just have to find a way to keep returning the Grassvein Ambusher to the abyss, and people have been experimenting, and some of those ways have been nerfed recently, but people are still experimenting and finding ways. Very, very cool. Foil uncommon. Did we not get a rare in that pack? Oh, no, we did. Pellowing Soarer. Pellowing Soarer. Let's get it started. Another Grassvein. Speak of the devil. Ooh, Kelshakan. Nice rare. Foil Supply Master. Oh. We got the corner stuck. Call the corner commandos. Call them. Ooh, Emperor Barnail. Love that card. Ooh, 2 rares in a row. Pedro Hive Master. I'm really trying to build Mouse Tribal with this guy. Don't laugh. It's gonna happen. Foil rare. Red Feather Eye Eater. That was a pretty good pack. 3 rares and one of them's a foil. I'll take it. Not as good as our mythics that we've hit so far, but I'll take it. Alright, here we go. Captain Nebula. Oh, that card is so annoying. I love it, but I hate it, and I love to hate it. Nice rare here, Merrick Santiga. Gain a free attack, Heart of a Legend. So you can gain 2 free attacks if you set it up right. Foil Tavish. You know what? Even though this isn't really a hit, it's a hit to me. I love Tavish. I love Tavish, and it's a foil. So you know what? We're sleeving it. It's probably going in a deck. Being able to tap down your land, your Indra's Citadel or something like that, but also being able to pivot and tap down an opponent's Stone Seeker so they don't get their second story token if you need to, is nice. Another Nyx. Nyx is so good! Another Tavish. We're getting blessed. Kaldur Blazebringer, a rare. Another story token here. Foil common. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's keep going. We're just gonna, like, blitz through the rest of these. Dream Eater! Foil Reaver's Revenge! Oh, give it to me. It's so good. I mean, I know Dream Eater's just a rare, but it's awesome. This card is so good. And Moop Dad was absolutely destroying everyone with it at the Shattering. I remember that. Put that off to the side. And then Foil Reaver's Revenge is awesome. I personally love this card. It's an epic, first of all, so it's like kind of a hit, a foil epic. On play, untap target item and gain control of it. Forever. And it's a 3-power flyer. Like, that's a lot of value from one card. I want it. I want it, I want it, I want it. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, this one doesn't want to open. I think this one's special, guys. This one might be our Starfur. I can feel it. Doesn't want to open. It's trying to hide. It's trying to hide from Frenchie. Alright, here we go. Ooh, we got a rare. Galaxis Wave Traveler. And a rare story token, Killclaw. Love it. It's like the anti-story token, because it gives a wonder the ability to kill tokens on attack. Foil Mask. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'll take it. I will take it. I should probably be doing a better job of sorting these right now, but I'm just too excited. I'm just too excited to get through them. Alright, we got Tau Mecha Standard Armor, a rare. Findulis. I love Findulis. Everyone thinks that it's a crappier version of Ashen Leaf, but I think it's better in some ways because it's not core. It can give you access to your Patria link if you don't have a Patria core, which is really, really good. It makes it feel more like it is a land itself that is also a wonder, because you don't have to worry about having a link out first before you play it. And if you get nulled out by like a Scarab and they null all of your Patria links, you can still play this, get your Patria link online to get all of your other cores online so that you can start playing stuff again, and they can't null this with a Scarab. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, if it sounds like gibberish, watch some of my Learn to Play videos and get caught up, because the game is wild. And you should be playing it. For sure. Easily the best card game I've ever played. This coming from someone who has played card games since the mid-90s. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Rare, Commander Starprowl. Rare, Starlight Shallows. Foil common, Transition's End. Very nice. Gotta get through these quicker, though. We have so many backs to get through. So many. We're 20 minutes deep into this, and we're not even through the first one. First box. We gotta do it. Thunder Peak Vineyard. Foil common. Nice. We're getting there. Honestly, we got some pretty good hits just out of this box already. Another Grass Vein Ambusher. Vortex Veil City! This card is so good. Being able to bounce something back to your hand to reuse its on-play or on-arrival ability is really good. Being able to do it without it wasting an action is even better, because you play this for an action, you tap it to get your action back, then you sacrifice it to bounce your thing. It's so good. It's so good. We've also got Empowered Cow here. Nice rare. I know it doesn't sound like it's that powerful, but it's great. It can be harvested under the right conditions. Very nice. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We got Gentry Reveler. Ooh. Soul Devour Spectre. Nice. Pretty cool rare. Whenever a wonder moves into this realm, banish it. Had some people at the Shattering try to combo that out on me. That was unpleasant, but kind of use it against them, because I would call their own stuff into the same realm as it, and they'd have to banish their own thing. Very, very nice. Let's see what else we got here. Oop, Awakened Cuttlefish. Nice. Kind of like a poor man's Ryland Windstrider. And a rare story token. Very cool. Oop, rare Dustfall Badlands foil. We'll sleeve that up. We'll sleeve that up. Not quite good enough to put at the back there with the other hits, but I'm still excited about it. Got 4 packs left. 4 packs left. Got a rare Stuart the Selfish. A foil rare Raiding Sage. And probably my favorite token in the set. Spectral Duplicate. Really nice. Really nice. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. Rare Navigator's Book. Another token for Xander. Story token. Another rare Kelrion Hermit. Ooh, foil Lucas Dorian. It's just a common, but I really like it. On arrival, put a null counter on target wonder. Target wonder here. Has to be in the same realm. Very, very important. Come on, where's our Starfur? Give me the Starfur! Give it to me! We need it. Ooh, foil Letter from a Friend. That's the rare story token for Valen Voss. Played by Tom Felton. I'm gonna put that one in the sleeve as well. Very nice. Put that off to the side. Last pack. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's see what we got here. Stolo Rockthorn, a rare. Drakina Netshade, an epic. And a foil Nyx! I'll take it. You know what? I will take it. We will finish off our first box with a foil Nyx. And I'm not sure if I want to save all of the silver packs for the end or open them right now. This card is beautiful. I'm telling you right now, guys, every single deck is going to be running 3 of these. Every single one. And then every single deck is going to start running cards that can very easily, incidentally, efficiently just poop out a -1 counter to kill a Nyx without wasting any action potential. It's gonna happen. You know what? We're gonna put this over here. I know it's not like a hit, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. And you know what? We're gonna open the box topper. I was thinking about saving them all for the end. Way more fun to have it be the dessert for finishing a box, right? First person to claim it, it's yours. W5NEXBT9. Go get your free stuffs. Your free stuffs. All right, you ready? Ooh, a Xander wanted. I think that's what, A24? Great movies, A24. Very nice. Now this is what I was talking about. There's alternate art wanted cards that have each of the Stone Seekers on the art. And multiple different variations for each Stone Seeker. There's a ton of different variants of this wanted. And the lower the number on the numbering, the more rare it is what I've heard. This is A24, so not super low. Still a really awesome hit, though. We're absolutely going to sleeve that up. And put that in a top loader, too. I'm not 100% sure if it's considered enough of a hit to worry about putting it in a top loader, but I'm not taking any chances because it was the box topper. Let's put it back there. Let's put it back there, shall we? All right, we've got let me move these boxes over to my table, and let me just organize really quick here, and then we'll get to the next box. Let me know in the comments how you guys are feeling. If you play, when did you learn, and how long have you been playing? Let me know in the comments. Let's do it. Also, have you ever played against me? If not, let me know in the comments, because we should fix that, right? We should absolutely fix that. You guys are going to be at SCGCon Cincy, SCGCon DC. Maybe we can get some games in. Not 100% sure if I'm going to DC yet. We shall see. I really, really want to. I really, really hope I am. Alright. Let's do it. Box number 2. Let's make it happen. Here we go. Here we go. Put the off to the side. I'm just singing. I'm just singing. I am just singing. Here we go. Actually, you know what? Let me move these over so we get some nice clear path here to see everything, because we are going to try to blitz through these as quick as possible. Get to the good stuff. We have a lot to get through. Rare, epic, foil uncommon. Very nice. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Another Nyx. Gotta love the Nyx. We keep getting the Nyx. Another rare. Foil common. Very cool. Let's see. Ooh, another Dream Eater. Another Dream Eater. Foil uncommon. Nice, nice, nice. Grass Vein just keeps coming up. Another Stolo, another Zero Stratus, Foil Ascension Tower. Give me the hits. Just play the hits. Just the hits. Joricho, nice rare. Nice epic here, Dabu Dawn Rider. Ooh, we got a mythic. Primordius Sanguis. Is it Sanguis? Sanguis. Sanguis. I think that's how you pronounce it. Foil Lida token as well, which is nice. Let's get a sleeve for that sucker. Ooh, baby. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let me know in the comments the best way to get these cards into side loaders without having to, like, hit them on the ground. Because I feel like there's probably a better way. Alright, here we go. Ooh, Rin. Another Charcoal Whisper Cat. I don't understand why this is epic. On attack, target player may spend an action to draw a card. Players may spend an action to draw a card anyway. You're not really saving much there. Sure, you don't have to spend a turn. But I mean, is that really... I don't know. This is a huge... To me, this is a red flag. That, like, they've got something planned for the future that will bust this wide open. No idea what that is. But it's not very good right now. And it's gotta be... This is like a troll, I feel. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let me know in the comments if you think you have a use for that card. Very interested to hear it. Alright, we got a rare here. Sephiroth. Foil uncommon. Just busting now. We're gonna go lightning mode. We're gonna see what we can hit. So we're gonna push right through all of the commons and uncommons. Just get to the juicy stuff. We got a rare Dustfall Badlands, very good. Epic, Captain's Share. Foil uncommon. Give me the mythics. Give me the hits. Ooh, Solar Soothe. I really like Solar Soothe. That's another card that's just going to get better and better as time goes on. Dr. Wapakoneta. Wapakoneta. What a name. So we got a rare, and then we've got the Dark Evil of Iystander Strad. I don't know if I can stand your Strad. Foil common. Nice, nice, very nice. Let's get it started. Ooh, we got a rare. Nixus. Ooh, foil Captain Nebula. That's not really a hit, but I still consider it something kind of special. I consider it something kind of special. Alright, we got another rare here. Celestine. Foil uncommon. This box hasn't been super good yet. I bet it's just, it's all on the bottom. All the good stuff's on the bottom. You watch. Oh, we got a rare there. Another Kelshikan. Nice. Foil common. More ships. Ship Tribal gonna be real. Who out there wants to make a ship deck? Or a pirate deck? Or a pirate ship deck? Let me know in the comments, because I have a feeling... Star for Ursa! It keeps popping up in the normal common slot, just to troll me. We gotta find that alt art. Oh! Mythic story token. It's one of Valen Voss's. We need a thing. We need a thing. We need to sleeve that sucker right up. Very nice. Very, very nice. There we go. Push that off to the side. Push that off to the side. Let's get that in top loader here. Success. Success! What's next? What is next? Let's get it. Ooh, another letter from a friend. Rare token. Ooh, foil rare light tap. We gotta sleeve that up. It's not like a hit, but light tap's actually really, really good. It looks like you have a downside here. You have to return a stone you control to the center, and if you do, destroy target wonder. But, like, sometimes that's good, because you want to be able to take the stone again to reactivate your awaken cards that only awaken when you seize a stone. If you have all the stones, you can't do that. So being able to give them back a stone, kill their best thing, and then attack to take the stone to awaken all your guys again is really, really awesome. I like it, for sure. It's another one of those cards that I think is just going to get better and better with time. Alright, we got a rare here. Low Squealing Plam. What a name. Liminal Province, 2 rares. And we've got an epic. And we've got a foil epic. Wow. We got the hits. That was a pack. 2 rares, an epic, and a foil epic. Let's sleeve them up. In fact, that foil epic. It is kind of a troll, though, that we got the foil epic of this card in particular, after I just got done talking about how it's not that great, right? It's just not that great. It is what it is. You can go there, Galaxy Slayer. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I knocked you. I knocked you. I didn't mean to, but I knocked you. There we go. Alright. Here we go. We got a Starlight Shallows. Foil uncommon. More Angel tokens. I really think they want us to build Angel. Angel Tribal. I think we need to... I think maybe we need to do that. What do you guys think? Another rare, Stuart the Selfish, and a Core Meltdown, 2 rares. And a foil rare, Twin Titan Warhammer. Whenever equipped Wonder at battles, you may put 2 -1 counters on target Wonder here. Nyx. I like that it triggers off battles, though, so attack or defense. It can be really good. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. My pretty cards. Get my pretty cards over here. Thank you. Another rare, Dream Feline Cosmistic. I feel like this is like the 3rd copy of this we've opened so far. Ooh, Chio! Foil Chio! It's just a rare, but I love Chio so much. And it's foil. It's one of the only attuned cards in the whole set. And it's a pirate. And I think Pirate Tribal is going to be real. Real. So, we'll see. Let's see if I'm right. We shall see. We got a Plasma Tank, another Grassbane Ambusher. Oh, we got a Formless Foil. Put that off to the side. Hold on. Hold on, let me get a sleeve. It might only be a common, but it's not just any common. It's one of the best lands in the set. I don't even care that it's common. It's an alt art formless foil of one of the best lands in the set. This is the land that we were talking about earlier that can sort of combo with the Grassbane Ambusher. Get in there. Get in there. Look at how pretty that is. Look at that. Unbelievable. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Alright, we got a rare here. We've got an epic. The Radiant Air Arc Maxim Solaris. And we got a foil epic. Captain's share. We'll sleeve up the foil epic for sure. Alright, let's keep it going. We have a lot of packs to get through. A lot of packs. Oh boy. Alright, we got another Kill Claw. Foil uncommon. Very nice. Another Nyx. They love me, what can I say? Epic Thunderstrike Volcanic Dragon. Oh, foil mythic! Holy moly! Guys, it's a foil mythic. It's a foil mythic. You know how rare these are? In play boosters? This is like one of the better hits you can get in a play booster. Give me that Blue Defects. Let me get it in the sleeve, and then we'll gush about it. Let me get it in the sleeve first, and then we'll gush about it, because we need to... This needs to be a good boy. Good little boy. Get in the... You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Blue Defects, the Shadow Dragon. Look at this card. 11 power, flying. Each opponent's maximum hand size is 3. You can get this out early enough somehow, cheat it into play, force them to just have to discard like half their hand at the end of their turn. Crazy. Alright. Alright. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy. I told you all the good stuff was going to be in the bottom. Never fails. Never fails. Let's see what else we got here. Another rare, Raiding Sage. I really like Raiding Sage. I used this in one of the Stoneseeker Society tournaments. The Orbital Run tournament, I believe. You get a protector counter and can tap free to make a 1-power Viking token in this or an adjacent realm. Like, that's so much value in just one card. Like, let's go. Foil common. Love it. I gotta stop gushing about the playability of the cards, though. We need to get through these packs! We have so many to get through. So many. Right? So many. Rare Merrick. Foil common. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Very nice. Very evil. Had to move some cards around. There's so many cards. Alright, we've got a rare here. Bitran the Decayer. Another rare story token, Shock Mine, and a mythic, Shelgaroth, the Ocean's Bulwark. Very nice. Very nice. Let's get that sleeved. We gotta get that sleeved. Gotta get it sleeved. This is working out pretty well for us so far, huh? This is working out pretty well. Put you right over there. You know, I should probably sleeve up these guys that are chilling. Let's get them in there. Let me know in the comments what you guys are wanting to build for a future SCG con. Or maybe just to play with your friends. Or maybe to play at your LGS, because I know LGSs are really starting to push it. Finally. I'm talking to some LGSs about running some tournaments in my area, and I'm very excited about that. Got some meetings lined up. It's going to be wonderful. Alright, let's see. We've got a Thunder Peak Vineyard, another mythic, Aussie, and a foil epic, Taboo Dawn Rider. I told you it's all on the bottom, guys. I told you. I knew it would be. It's fine. Here we go. It's a nice foil epic. You know what? We'll put it over here. We're running out of space. We got too many hits. Too many hits, guys. No such thing as too many hits. At least that's what the record companies say. Alright. It's probably what the breakers say, too. Oh, so many pretties. I don't even want to cover it all up. We need to find more space to put these cards, don't we? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Another Captain Nebula. Another Red Feather. Foil Sand Shard Shower. That card is brutal, man. Tap up to 2 target lands or 2 target wonders. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Had to face one of those down and limited a few times. Never pleasant. Another Soul Devour Spectre. Foil common. 2 more packs. And then we've only got 3 more boxes to get through. 3 more. Rare Archelon. Epic Story Token Cloak of Eternal Dusk. Very nice. Very nice. Last pack. Last pack. Go big or go home. Right? Alright. Lumarastra, the Web Weaver of Fate. And we got a mythic! We got another mythic! And a foil rare. A rare? A foil rare? And we got another mythic. Let's go. These boxes are just full of gas. Just absolute fire coming out of these. It's crazy because I keep expecting the play booster packs to, like, I don't want to say disappoint. That would be the wrong word. But to just not really compare to collector booster packs, right? To just not even be on the same level. But from a player's perspective, like, you're still getting just as much, or at least almost as much gas when it comes to playable paper cards. And there's still plenty of hits as well. We've got some foil stuff. We've got some alt art formless foils. Like, there's a lot of good. There's a lot of amazing hits from a player's perspective in these packs. And I am loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. All right, let's do the box topper. Here we go. Here we go. Xander. Wait, is that the same one we got before? Where's our other box topper? I'm gonna find it. Give me a second here. It's the same one. It is. It's the same one. That's fine, though. It's fine. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Let's leave it. Alright, we got 2 of these. Well, look at it this way. If we open all of this version, then it'll be super rare for everyone else, right? And demand will go up. Because we'll have them all. We'll have them all. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Okay. Let's do it. I have so much stuff everywhere. So much stuff everywhere. Alright, let's open this. Let's get it. Where did my knife go? My knife got lost in the frantic chaos of the moment. Where are you, knife? Anybody see where I dropped my knife? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Well, note to self. Be careful. Be careful with your knives. That should be common sense, right? Be careful with knives. Absolutely. There's our guy. Let's get these open. Boom. Boom. And boom. Another box. Another day. Alright. Here we go. Box 3. We're gonna go like lightning. Like lightning, guys. Put the packs off to the side so we got some space to crack here. It's Greased Lightning. Rare Grommash. Grommash. Foil common. Foil common. Foil common. Cyber Zebra. I was using that earlier today. Rare Mechanicsburg Flight Suit. Epic Cellist Warden. Foil common. Night token. Very cool. Very, very cool. Let's do this. That'll be better. Alright. Another Nyx. Gotta love the Nyx. Another rare Tau Mecha Standard Armor. Foil rare Deliberate Backlash. Very nice. Distribute X +1 counters on any number of target wonders, where X is the cost of the last card target opponent played. I feel like that's supposed to be an answer to something specific. Very interesting. Alright, another Vortex Veil City, Navigator's Book, rare, Xenobot Kraken, foil uncommon. I really just can't get enough of this game. What is that guy? Ally the Silent, a rare. Ondin, a rare. Crimson Wave Assassination, really, really good and limited. Foil Heroic Fortune, foil rare, very nice. One of the better card draw spells coming out of the set. I appreciate it. I love it. Let's keep it going. Foil common. Is there no rare note? Uncommon, uncommon. Oh, there's the rare. Biosynthesize. Uses nano counters. The only card in the game so far that uses nano counters. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Rare story token for Roman. Ben Affleck. Foil rare, semi-sentient shield. All wonders lose Deathstrike. Really, really interesting. Like, I'm curious if that's relevant enough to, like, actually slot into your deck. I guess if Deathstrike, like, took over the meta, then maybe. Hard to say. Empowered Cow is a rare. Lubricated Lightning, a really cool epic. Foil rare, Moss Paws Respite. Very nice. Loving it. I keep forgetting that we have to, like, blitz through this, right? We've got so many packs. I keep wanting to talk about all of the amazing cards that are coming out. Oh! Are you seeing this? Okay, we got a rare, but we also have a Stone Seeker and a foil epic story token in the same pack. No, it's not a story token for this specific Stone Seeker. This one's for Kaya, and this is Xander Cloud, right? But still, that is a good pack. Let me get that sleeved. Let me get that sleeved. You know what we haven't hit yet? We haven't hit a single Formless Stone. I would love to hit a Formless Stone, a Myth Stone. Would love to. Alright, I think we're gonna have to... Yeah. I think we're gonna have to... I think we're gonna have to put these... I think we're gonna have to reorganize. There's too many hits, guys. There's too many hits. Give me just 1 second here. I'm gonna reorganize and we'll be off to the races. Mythic, 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 foil epics, alt art, mythic, alt art. Alright. So, we got a whole bunch of mythics. We're just only going to put the mythics back here. And the, you know, alt art formless foils. The stuff that's really crazy, really good. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? The rest of these can go chill over here with the rest of our sleeved not so hits. Hits but not hits. It's really hard for me to gauge it because to me there are so many hits from a player's perspective, right? There's so many cards I'm just insanely excited to hit because I think they're going to end up being really, really good, if not now, in the future, for the game. So, like Agent Matoka. This card, there's so much potential for that card. So good. Foil common here. Alright, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Gotta get all the juice. We got a Mountain Sovereign Worm. Foil uncommon. Very nice, very nice. Oof, get out of here. Get out of here. Who do you think you are? Oh, 2 rares, Raxus and Dina. Really like Dina. The cheapest call card in the whole game. She can make miracles happen. And she has a cool tap free ability where she can move to any realm where you control an item. Which is amazing because if you have an item that needs to be equipped, like an equipment that needs to be equipped in order for it to function, like Starburst Mallet, and they kill your guy that it's equipped to prevent it from functioning, you can just move the Dina there and auto-equip it to the Dina and you're ready to go. You're back online. Love it. Another rare, Calder Blazebringer. Foil uncommon. Alright, let's keep it going. The Star for Ursa just keeps trolling me. I want the alt art one so bad. Horatio, another epic, Sunscar City, foil common, story token. I must deliver the alt art foil, formless foil, Star for Ursa to Frenchie. It has to happen. Ooh, another rare, Stimbleton Steel, foil common. This is gonna be just like the last box. Everything's in the bottom. Mystere and Veilguard, another rare, another epic. Metazon the Absorbent. Foil epic, Abandon Hope. We'll get that sleeved up. Oh yeah, we'll get that sleeved up. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. This is actually like the most flavorful card in the entire set, in my opinion. It's called Abandon Hope, and players lose all faith. That's just perfect. And then if this spell causes you to lose faith, items with cost 1 or higher can't be nullified this round. It's perfect. It's just perfect. It's awesome. I love it. The flavor is so... I gotta know. I gotta find out who came up with that card name and ability, because that is some top-down design that I am a fan of. We got a rare story token here, Vein Render, foil uncommon. Here we go. Rare Friendly Leopard. This was just used against me today at one of my Learn to Play sessions. In limited, foil uncommon. Exogloam Reptile is so good. So good. 4 power, on arrival, gain a free attack. It's unstable, so you have to sack it, but when it dies, you get to make a 2 power dragon token or destroy target item with cost 2 or less. The reason this is so good is you play it in round 7, and at the end of the game, it still dies to unstable, and you can use its trigger to kill an item, destroy an item, before the game actually ends. Which means if your opponent has a Formless Stone, and that would cause them to win, you actually can destroy the Formless Stone with it after the round ends, before the game ends, with the death trigger. And then they don't get to win. That's awesome, in my opinion. I think that card is going to be... If Formless Stones end up being important in the meta, I think that card's going to be everywhere. That is the best answer, in my opinion. Rare Quel'Rian Hermit. Another rare Wanted. It's the normal version of Wanted. The Reaver's Revenge. Another epic. And a foil epic. Thunderstrike Volcanic Dragon. We gotta sleeve that up. We gotta sleeve that up for sure. 100%. 100%. Alright. We still have so many packs to get through. Sometimes I forget how many packs an entire case is. It's wild. Let's see what we got here. We got a rare Awakened Cuttlefish. Uncommon Story Token. Foil uncommon. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. I have so many decks I want to build. I sort of took my championship deck from last year and sort of split it up into a few different archetypes. 2 rares, a rare Story Token, and a rare Divine Gate Summoner. Very nice. There's the Exogloam again. Foil common. Very cool. But yeah, I think there's a lot of potential in different archetypes. I think doubling the amount of playable cards with that second set, with this second set, is huge. I can't wait. I can't wait to find out, like, what the meta is, what everyone's running. Like, is my deck as good as I think it will be? I have like 5 different decks I've been testing, and I don't know which one's better. I really don't. I don't even know what I'm going to be running in Cincinnati. Pellowing Soarer, a rare. Kohana Stormfin, an epic. Foil common. Very cool. Where's my Altar Ursa? Give me the Altar! You know you want to. Another Captain Nebula Talon, another rare. Bhutan the Painbringer. We got another Stoneseeker! And a foil rare. But more importantly, we got a Stoneseeker! Got a Stoneseeker! Okay, hold on. Let me get it sleeved. Let me get it sleeved. Good boy. Good boy. I'm making a mess. I get so excited. My sleeves are like falling all over the place. Alright, here we go. Brand new top loaders. Brand new. I really need to know the best way to get these into top loaders though. Because this is not something I want to be doing. Potentially damaging the card by just whacking it in, you know? Let's not whack it in. There will be no... We will learn, we will figure it out, and we will not be whacking. Alright, let's see what else we got. Another rare, Radiant Rebirth. Another epic, Gorak Iron Fist. Foil uncommon. Nice. I love that most of these packs have 2 cards in them or more that are rare or better. Not always. Sometimes you only get 1. But more often than not, I feel like it's at least 2. And that's like huge. Coming from other games that don't give you that much, it's wild. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hold on a second. Oh my god. Sure, it's only another common, but like... An alt art formless foil radiant mutation! Let's go! Man, these things are just gassed up. I don't know who on the team gets to decide, like, how many hit spots there are and how frequent they pop up and what goes in there, but man, whoever it is, I'm gonna have to find out and thank them, because this is wild. This is so crazy. All right, here we go. Another rare, an epic, foil Solar Soothe. It's just a common, but I really like that card. I want to try to break it. When someone puts a null counter on one of your things and then you take it off and put it on theirs, oh, no better feeling. No better feeling. We got another rare curse, another mythic, uncomfortably numb. Foil common. Shout out Sharkborn. That's his go-to. I think he got the stone foil of that at the Shattering. Let's get this in there. Let's keep it moving. We got more packs to get through. So many more packs to get through. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. I've had enough. I've had enough. Rare Riley Storm Rider. I really think pirates could be real. Foil uncommon. I think the pirate deck could be a really real thing. And I'm excited to test it out. I think someone's been using it in the Tabletop Simulator tournament. I don't remember who. Another Emperor Barnail and a Pedro Hivemaster. We got those two back-to-back in another pack. And a Blutevex, another mythic. Wait, did we get the Blutevex, the foil Blutevex in the same pack last time? I don't, probably not. Probably not. I don't remember. Rewind and check for me and let me know in the comments. Because we definitely got a pack with an Emperor Barnail and then right after it a Pedro Hivemaster. A rare into a rare. And we've definitely gotten a Blutevex. And now we've got another one. Let's sleeve it up. We got that was the last pack too. So we're halfway there. We're through three of the boxes. 3 play booster boxes. Alright. Got another Blutevex. Now we've got the third box topper silver pack. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Don't want to damage it. Take that, put you off to the side. Here we go. Ooh! It's Emilio Estevez! A21. A little bit more rare than the last one. I'm kind of curious. I wonder if every box topper, every silver pack, is an alternate art formless foil wanted. I don't think so. I think... Let me remember. Let me think about it for a second. I think... Actually, let me look at the box. Guaranteed 1 celebrity guest Stoneseeker or exclusive alt art. I wonder if that means that the silver pack could hit a Stoneseeker. No, because we get a Stoneseeker or an alt art in the box, not in the silver pack. I'll find out and I'll let you guys know in the comments. I'm not sure if the wanteds are the only hits in the box topper, or if they're just the most common and there are other hits you can get in the box topper. By the time we get through the rest of these boxes, we'll probably know. Because we'll see 3 more, and if they're all wanteds, then we probably have our answer, although not definitely. So we'll have to find out. We'll see. We'll figure it out as we go. We're an hour and 10 minutes in now. Hour and 15 minutes in, something like that. If you guys are still with me, let me know in the comments that you're still here. I appreciate you. Here we go. So we're exactly halfway through. Before I open this, I want to make a special announcement, let you guys know that I am going to be streaming on Whatnot moving forward. I'm going to be doing breaks under the Moonfire Breaks channel. I will be streaming on there. I will be streaming every Monday and also another day, a second day every week. It will probably be Thursdays, and that's going to start happening very, very soon. So if you're interested in getting your hands on some of these cards yourself, potentially for cheaper than just buying them in bulk, join in on the Whatnot streams. Go and add Moonfire Breaks. It's going to be a wild ride. I've never done it before, and I'm super excited to just dig in and see what it's like and really just get my hands dirty, so to speak, making it happen. It's going to be fun. I'm excited to build a community over there. I'll make sure and put the link in the comments and in the description so you guys can check that out. That's going to be happening very, very soon, so look forward to updates on that. Let's crack these. Let's crack them. Let's do the thing. Silver pack. All the packs. Boom. Boom. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got our silver pack. Boom. 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 Let me move some of this off to the side. Give me just 1 second, guys. Gotta stay organized. This will be a good practice for me for the Whatnot streams. Honestly, figuring out how to stay organized and the best way to set up and where to put things and all that good stuff. So, appreciate you hanging out with me, checking out what I get. It's gonna be pretty gnarly. Alright, let's do it. We got another Raiding Sage. Love it. Foil uncommon. We're gonna try and rip through these. Alright, this is gonna be the Speed Demon box. We're gonna see how fast we can get through one box without missing any hits. You ready? Rare. Oh my god! We hit a Stone Seeker right then and there. Right when I say I'm gonna be fast. And I hit, like, the penultimate card that you cannot be fast with. That you need to be excited about. Here we go. Emilio, you're here. I'm actually really glad we hit this because I need this one. I may be using him in decks, and I think he's the one that I don't have yet. I have almost all of the Stone Seekers from the Shattering. I think this is the only one that I had to borrow for my Shattering deck and didn't actually have take home with me. But now I got it. Now I got it. You can go right next to your Wanted, Emilio. Right next to your Wanted. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Rare, Stolen Thunder. Love it. Foil rare. Oh. I don't know why it keeps surprising me how gassed up these packs are. But they are. They're so gassed up. Rare. Foil common. So gnarly. So exciting. Still no Formless Stones, though. I wonder if the Formless Stones are rarer than the Stone Seekers, since you're guaranteed one Stone Seeker or one Alt Art. That might be the case, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if the Formless Stones are actually a little bit more rare than the Stone Seekers. Or really, any Mythic might be... If you're guaranteed a Stone Seeker or an Alt Art, it's possible the other Mythics might be slightly more rare because of that. We got a rare and an uncommon. We got a... They keep taunting me. So we got a foil star for Ursa, but it's still not the Formless Foil Alt Art. We need to get it for Frenchie. You know what? I'm gonna send Frenchie this anyway. Frenchie, this is my booby prize for you. I'm gonna sign it and mail it to you. This is my oops, sorry, I couldn't save the day. That's what that is. I'm just gonna put that over there. We're just gonna put that over there. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ooh, another rare. Another Tortuga. Foil common. Where are you? Where are you, Ursa? Come on, I know you're in here somewhere. You're just hiding. Another rare. Foil uncommon. Just hiding hider. Hiding hider likes to hide. Another rare. Another rare. Dude, I'm loving these double hits in a pack. I think the Wonders community is a little bit spoiled, honestly, and might not even see it like that. But I come from 30 years almost. Actually, more than 30 years of playing card games, and, like, that being a big deal. Another star for Ursa. Like, getting 2 hits in your pack that are rare or better, like, this often, is wild. To me. It still feels amazingly generous. 2 big hits there. We got a Mythic, a Therion the Cybertusk, a First Form, shout out Team First Form, and a Foil Epic, which we will absolutely sleeve the Foil Epic, but we're going to put it off to this side. Right, put it over there. Get this one in a top loader. Does anybody else play other card games? I'm curious if you play a different card game that isn't Wonders, how you feel about these hit rates we've been getting compared to whatever game you play. Because I feel like most packs are getting 2 at least, rare or higher. Some are getting 3 or 4, and it's very rare that we only get 1 rare or higher card. It feels that way. I could be wrong, it could just be a perception thing, but it feels that way to me with what we've been opening. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Another rare, another mythic, Commander 𝐿𝑥. A foil uncommon. Dude, the hits just keep coming. Give me them all. Give me... Oh wait, we need, it's a mythic, we need a top loader. We might run out of top loaders. No, I got another package. Everything will be fine. But man, do we have a lot of hits. A lot of hits. We still have 2 full boxes after this, guys. Absolutely absurd. Rin Striker, another rare. Foil uncommon. Nice. Oh, doesn't want to open. There we go. Rare. Cosmo Life Entity. Foil rare Cosmo Life Entity. 2 in the same pack. 2 in the same pack. Wild. I'm here for it, though. I'm absolutely here for it. Another Nyx. Dustfall Badlands is a rare. Foil common. Here we go. We got another rare. Rare Lavender, which is a rare. Sunforged Guildhall, which is an epic. High Capacity Dissipators is a mythic. Mythic Story Token. And it's the mythic story token for Xander, which is one of the Stone Seekers we hit. Maybe the world's trying to tell us something. It wants us to play Angels, and it wants us to play Xander. Let me know in the comments, how do we build a Xander Angel deck? I don't think there's any crossover synergies there. I could be wrong, though. There could be. My head's not in the game, so to speak, right now. I'm too overwhelmed by all the goodness that we're opening. Okay, we got a rare here, Jed, another epic, Sergeant Gearstripe, foil common. Very nice. Another star for Ursa. They're just like... They're taunting us. Skylar Wingard. Foil uncommon. They really are taunting us, aren't they? They just keep giving us Ursas. I mean, I know it's a common, and we're probably getting them at the normal rate. But because I want the alt art Ursa, it's like... It feels like a deliberate troll. Rare Liminal Province. Foil rare, Destination Unknown. Very cool. Very, very cool. Give me more hits. Where's my Formless Stones? Give me a Formless Stone already. Rare Twin Titan Warhammer. Epic Story Token, Omni-Neural Executioner. Foil Diamond Shell Tortuga. That's actually pretty good. Love it. We still have a ton of packs to get through. We still have a ton. Rare Moss Paws Respite. Epic Astralon of Celestial Nexus. That is a mouthful. And a foil rare. Alright, we got another rare Deliberate Backlash. Elven Gathering Bag is an epic. Foil uncommon there. Very, very nice. Man, I wish you could pull an auto out of play boosters. Just gonna have to buy some collector boosters, that's all. We got another Chio Patch Finder. Nice rare. We got an epic Lorien Deeproot. Foil common. Actually, there's a really good deal that I've seen going around. I don't remember if I saw it on Instagram or Facebook, but I saw an ad for you could get a certain number of play boosters and then you get like a collector booster with it. And that seems really cool to me. Maybe I'll get some of those. Destination Unknown is a rare. Foil common, Gemstone Guardian. Yeah, I love that they're finding interesting ways of bundling things up and offering things to the community. So it's like, no matter what side of the fence you're on, whether you're a player, you're a collector, or you're like mostly a player but a little bit of collector, or mostly a collector, a little bit of player, there seems to be a different offering that just fits. It feels like. That's kind of exciting to me. Alright, we've got a rare here. Foil uncommon. Just get through these quick. Very, very exciting. Should I be listening to music? I feel like maybe I should have been listening to music while we open these. Rare, epic, foil epic. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let me know in the comments if you feel like I should be jamming some tunes when we do pack openings and stuff like this. Especially for when we're like doing it live on Whatnot. That might be an important thing. Let me know if you guys think I should be jamming some tunes. Alright, we got a rare Experiment Z9V3-7. Another mythic. Pyratheos First Form. Foil common. Awesome. Let me get that thing sleeved up. The first forms are really cool. There are cards that interact specifically with the first forms. And I feel like those cards are going to get better and more powerful as time goes on. Because you're going to have more and more first forms. I feel like every time they put out a set, they're probably going to put another cycle of first forms in it. That is exciting to me. That is very exciting to me. Alright. Bang, 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 bang. Another light tap. Nice rare. Love that card. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is crazy on so many levels. You guys don't understand. So, okay. We hit an alt art formless foil, right? But it's not just any. It's our girl. It's our girl. It's Nyx Fleetfoot. I've been raving all video about this is my favorite card. It's going to be everywhere. Everyone's going to run 3. And now we have the alt art formless foil with her looking like a baddie. Oh my god. I don't even know if I would prefer this or the star for Ursa. This might be better in the long run, at least. Once people start to put respect on Nyx's name. Some people are figuring it out already. Sneaky Joe knows. I'm not worthy. That is exciting. I'm pretty pumped. I'm pretty pumped. That made the whole box for me. Rare, epic, foil epic. Man, we're just gassing up. I'm all about it. I'm all about it. We got 2 packs left, and then the silver pack. Alright, we got another rare here. Foil common. Last pack. What do you think, guys? Gas or no gas? Vortex Veil City, I love it. Bitran the Decayer. Foil uncommon. Alright, here we go. You guys ready? I know what you've been waiting for. Let's hit a rare one. Let's not hit Xander again. Let's not hit Xander again. Okay? Oh, we got Kaya. A23 Kaya. Kaya wanted alt art. I'll take it. Not one of the ultra rare ones, but still a very good card. And we love Kaya. We love Kaya almost as much as we love Nyx, right? Almost. I don't think anyone respects Tavish to the extent that I do, though. I don't think so. I do not think so. We might need some more top loaders in a minute here. Alright, next box. Next box. I've only got 1 top loader left. Man, we are blitzing. We are blitzing right through these. Here's our silver pack. Alright. Oh, 1 pack each. Still on the bottom. Alright, let's put those off to the side. Let's take you guys. Get you situated here. Oh, there's my knife. I found it. I found the knife. Just making a mess at this point. I'm dropping everything. It's all good. I believe that's what they call growing pains. I have a whole new setup here, specifically for breaking on whatnot, for doing videos like this, ripping. And it was a lot. It was a lot to put together, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll post some pictures of my setup, because it was substantial. It took a ton of time to put together. I had to buy a whole bunch of new stuff. I got boom arms, I got lights, I got monitor mounts, I got all this crazy, had to get a capture card, all sorts of things. All sorts of things. But we're ready now. We're ready to do the thing. We got a Kill Claw, we got a Storm Rider, and we got a rare Shock Mine foil. Mythic right out of the gate, guys. A mythic right out of the gate. Which means I might be out of top loaders. Alright, note to self. Have way more top loaders than you think you need. Ready to go. Ready to go. Alright. We got a Storm Rider. Let's keep it moving. Might need to go grab some real quick. Might need to. Alright, rare, epic, foil epic, very nice. Sleeve that up. I just want to play with these cards so bad. I just want to play. I just want to play. Ursa. Ursa keeps taunting me. We got a rare, we got an epic, we got a foil uncommon. Alright, sorry about the cutaway, but I had to go and get my top loaders. And now I've got some top loaders, so let's do it. Let's open the top loaders. Let's get back to it. There's just too many hits. We need all the top loaders. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let me put these off to the side. Alright, here we go. Where were we? Ah, yes. Packs. Here we go. Gotta just jam through these. Friendly Leopard is a rare. Sunfire Navigator. Oh, Mythic the Displacer. We just keep cranking them, guys. I told you we were gonna need those top loaders. We just keep cranking the hits. Man, they really want us to play Xander, huh? It definitely feels like they really want us to play Xander. Maybe we will. Who knows? Like I said, I got 5 different decks I'm working on, and I'm not sure which one is better. Oh, another Mythic! Astrala Dark Veil. And a foil Lava Hound. It's only a common, but it's one of the better commons. But like I said, I've got 5 different decks that are all really powerful, I think. And I'm not sure which one is more powerful. So I'm kind of testing. I'm doing the thing. You know? We'll see where it ends up. I really don't want to cover up my girl Nyx in the background there, but we have too many hits. We have too many. There's no such thing as too many, but we got them. Rare, epic, foil rare, very nice. Very, very nice. Keep it going. Another Nyx. Another Dream Eater. And an epic. And a Mechanicsburg. Let's go. Another Mythic. They just keep coming. They just keep coming. This is what I was talking about earlier when I brought up pirates and ships and pirate ships. Mechanicsburg could end up being really, really good. Whenever an opponent passes, you may create a 1-power pirate token in a realm where you control a ship or airship. So you have a bunch of ships and a bunch of pirate buffs. This could get really, really powerful. Really quick. Really quick. Alright, let's keep going. Detonate is fun. Detonate is powerful. Zero Stratus. We got an epic Borealis for foil common. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's see what else we got here. Stolo. We got another Stolo. Oh, we got a formless foil. And the formless foil is an alt-art formless foil of one of my favorite limited cards for this game. Zeranak Sweet Plume. This card is really, really good. Don't underestimate it. At least for limited. 3 cost, 4 power. Sacrifice free. Target wonder gets -4 this round. The reason this is so good is because it's versatile. If you need to remove a wonder, you can. And if you don't, it is power instead. The fact that it can be either, or sometimes both, be power while you're curving out when it's relevant, and then later on be used as removal. Very, very versatile. It makes it super, super good. especially in limited, where stuff like that is even more powerful than normal. So, pretty awesome to pull that formless foil. I love it. I love it. I want some more. Another 𝐿 How many 𝐿 do we have? And a Galaxis, that's 2 rares, and a Nova Launcher, that's a mythic. We don't have a Nova Launcher yet. We needed a Nova Launcher, so that's good. Nova Launcher is like the anti-Drake card. And what I mean by that is... did I really forget the name of that card? Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Is it Azure Drake? It's the Drake from Existence, the first set, where if you banish it, you get to put it into any realm for free. Bloom. Wow. Anyway, the Bloom Drake is really, really good because you can't banish it. There isn't a lot of removal that works well against it. If you destroy it, there are cards that can banish things from the Abyss, which can just bring it right back because it's in the Abyss after being destroyed. So it's really, really hard to remove, and the Nova Launcher, I feel like, is specifically designed to remove it because it puts it back in the deck, and it can hit something in an adjacent realm, which means if you play it to the realm where the Drake is, and it tries to fly away, it can't get away because you can hit the adjacent realm before they have a chance to get it far enough away. Very, very good card. I don't know how relevant the Drake is going to be in the new meta. I have a feeling that's a card that will be quiet for a while and then eventually swing back into being super relevant again. But we'll see. We got another rare here, another mythic, Song of the Bone Harvest, and a foil rare. These packs are just juiced. I don't know what else to say, guys. Like, it's crazy, in my opinion. This one does have a little bit of a scuff on the bottom, unfortunately. But honestly, I can't complain too much because, for the most part, all of these cards have looked really good. And honestly, that might have been... I don't think that was for me. I was pretty careful. It could have been for me. I don't think it is. I'll have to be more careful about that moving forward. Definitely when I'm opening other people's cards on whatnot, we can't be risking damaging them. Although I don't think I damaged that one. I think it came like that. Let me know in the comments. Rewind and let me know if it was because of how I opened it, or if it was already like that. Alright, let's keep going. Another Vortex Veil City, love it. We got a rare, we got an epic, we got a foil uncommon. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try and move at hyper speed now. It's just too many cards to get through. We got a rare, we got a foil common. Very nice. All of it matters. All of it, at the very least, is nice trade bait to get the things that we do need. Another Emperor Barnail. And a foil uncommon right after the normal paper version of the same uncommon. Interesting. Emperor Barnail's cool. We've gotten a bunch of those. Should we be playing that deck? It does seem really good. I don't know if the meta's right for it right now, but I feel like that's a card that eventually one day could be really relevant. Bane Render, and a Lie, 2 rares, and an epic Jax, and a foil mythic! Oh my goodness! Look at this. Foil mythic story token for our Vincent Verrock, aka Emilio Estevez. That right there is what they call in the business a hit. Certified platinum. Very nice. Very nice. Let's keep it going. Still have so many packs to get through. This isn't even the last box. This isn't even the last box, guys. We got a rare Core Meltdown. We've got an epic Nexina Void Riven. I really want this to be good. Can Nullify come back? Maybe. Maybe. We're gonna have to find out. Ethos Relic. It's a hell of a card, but 90 DBS is a lot of DBS, so I don't know. We got a rare Pedro Hivemaster, a rare Bhutan the Painbringer, Foil common. But again, 2 rare hits. I'm still impressed with what we're seeing in these packs compared to other games. Alright, we get another rare there, Raxus. Oh, we got another Formless. Formless Alt Art. Formless Alt Art coming in. Fuzzlewur Emberkin. Fuzzlewur Emberkin. What a card. That Alt Art looks crazy. This is one of the less exciting hits that we've got because it's not super relevant and constructed. Just a 1 cost 3 power. But it's not nothing. This is actually really good in Limited because in Limited you don't need to worry about core. And so just having something that costs 1 energy could be really, really important because if you have that consistency of having enough of those 1 costs in your deck, you're always going to have something you can play on round 1, regardless of if you have the right land in play, which is really, really important. And it is possible that with this costing 0 energy in a Sulfera deck, if you get the land down, it could be relevant in future aggro decks, depending on how relevant it is to just very quickly take a stone early. It's possible. I don't think so, but it's possible. But either way, this is actually a pretty good filler card in Limited. And the art is astounding. The alt art there. Every art makes the card look like it's a mythic. Even when it's just a common, right? It's crazy. Those alt arts are amazing. Another Riley, another mythic, Alon Wisp Song. I actually really like that card. I want to break it. Like, on round end, you may tap or untap target wonder. So you put it in a deck with a bunch of wonders that you can untap to get value, and you can do it every single round, which is an insane amount of value over the course of the game if you can get her out early. But what's great is she's also an answer to your opponent's things that can tap, right? Opponent plays a Razia, they have to use it right away or lose it. She'll tap it down at the end of the round. Same thing with Stone Seekers, same thing with any of their harvestable wonders. Like anything that's got a good tap ability, if they don't use it right away, you get to tap it down at the end. So just this being in play forces them to have to use all of their tap abilities right away and not save them for later. And then at the end of the round, since they used all of their tap abilities because they were afraid you were going to tap them down, you just use it on your own thing to untap it. So you constantly threaten to tap their thing, make them have to use their tap abilities every round and not save them, and still get to untap something of your own. It's just... That's too much value to ignore. Too much value to ignore, guys. So we gotta build that into a deck for sure. For sure. Let me know in the comments what deck you think I should build, based on the things that I've been excited about. We got an epic here, foil uncommon. I think you guys are starting to get a good sense of what cards I'm excited about in this set. So let me know in the comments what kind of deck you think I should try to put together. We got a rare, we got a foil uncommon. These things open really well, which I'm grateful for. Another rare, foil rare, plasma tank. On round end, you may put 2 -1 counters on target wonder every round. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good pleading. Here we go. We got a rare. Foil common. That was a quick one. That was the first pack we got in a while that only had 1 rare or better. I'm just grateful that it only happens every once in a while. It still kind of astounds me. Alright, we've got another rare, Dream Feline Cosmistic, another epic, Sturm the Uniter, and a foil uncommon. Alright. Still got some more packs to get through here. Alright, another Agent Matoka, love it. A Mysteron Veilguard. Really good card. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, if this is untapped, you can tap it and nullify the spell, but you don't have to. And we got a mythic, Wrathgore Squirming Crown. Whenever a beast dies, create a 1 power plant token in that realm and tap free all beasts get -2 power this round. There's got to be like a crazy combo deck just waiting to exist with this card, right? There's got to be. It's a plant monster. Someone's got to break the plant monster. Will it be us? Maybe. We'll see. Kill all the beasts, make all the plants, buff all the plants, win all the games. That's what we gotta do. Win all of the games. Every single game. Even the games against Honest AF. My good friend Alex. I gotta beat him. I gotta beat him. Alright, we got another rare curse. Foil common Razorfire. Kinda love Razorfire though. I wasn't too hot on that card, no pun intended, when I first saw it. Because Wonders of the First, you play a full game no matter what. Like, the game's never at risk of ending early. So, stuff that can only kill early drops that you're curving out with, it doesn't seem as powerful. But in practice, it's still incredibly relevant. It helps you get a huge tempo lead if you can deal with their important threats as they're curving out with them. Another rare, another epic. A foil Kaya! I think I just went up an octave or two. I'm sorry. That was embarrassing. It's a foil Kaya, guys! Let's go! I think we've gotten every Stoneseeker. No. We're missing the 2 big celebrity guests, right? We're missing Valen Voss, and we're missing Roman Anthony. No, Roman Silvershot. Missing Roman Silvershot. But we got a foil Kaya. I am not going to complain. Let's go. I'm going to play with that. If I end up having Kaya in my deck, I'm going to play with that Kaya. You can come see for yourself that I won't be lying. Kaya is wonderful. I love Kaya. Not as much as I love Nyx, but still. Another rare Dina. Epic Blaze Home Volcano. Sorry, no, Blaze Home Cathedral. Blaze Home Volcano is from Existence. Card's good, though. I feel like that's a card that's waiting to be broken. Maybe that's what we should do. I feel like there are some cards from Existence that are really underrated and overlooked because they're so much better now in conjunction with some cards from Call of the Stones, and people still think of them the same way they used to back when they weren't as good. I think we might see some surprises in Cincinnati. I'm excited about that. Got another rare here, Nixus, Quantum Communicator, foil rare, Lumarastra, the Web Weaver of Fate. Let's go. Alright, last pack. And then we got one more box. Just one more. That's it. Just one more. Alright, we got a rare. We got a foil uncommon. That is it. The last pack was kind of a bust, but it's okay. We got the silver pack box topper now. Here we go. These things gotta be so delicate. You gotta be so delicate, right? You gotta be so delicate. You ready? Ooh, we got a Valen Voss. A22, so not one of the super rare ones. But still a very beautiful card. And a rare card. Gotta get that. Gotta get that sleeved up for sure. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Alright. This is it. Don't get scared now. The final box. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I got my my knife. Right. Let me move these cards out of my way. You can't see them, but I can see them, and they are in my way. Alright. Here we go. This is it. The very Last box. And we are gonna blitz through this super fast because this video is already going super long. It's close to 2 hours and we gotta wrap it up. If you're still here, let me know in the comments. If you're still watching, I appreciate you. You're the real ones. Let me know in the comments. Say, of course I'm still here. And I will heart that comment and I will know that you stayed to the end if you say that. Of course I'm here. Of course, right? Of course. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're off to the races. Let's do it. How fast can we do this box? Let's go. Rare. Rare. Foil common. Boom. Next. Oh man, that one just like split apart. Hercules over here. Rare. Rare. Epic. Foil epic. Very nice. Gotta sleeve that sucker. We gotta sleeve this one up right now. Right now. Meow. Right meow. Rare. Epic. Blood Nebula Curse. Wanna try to break it. Foil epic. Sunscar City. Let's go. That Nebula Curse I really want to break though. Be good with Ethos Relic. If only Ethos Relic didn't cost 1 million DBS. 1 million. Right? Alright. Next pack. See, that one opened well. Here we go. We got a rare. Foil rare. Low squealing Plam. I'll take it. Here we go. Next up, another star for Ursa. They're laughing at us. They're laughing at us. A foil Dread Sight, nice. What was our rare? Jed. We got a Jed. Poor Mountaineer barely kept his family fed. Then one day he was opening up some packs. Something, something, something. Alt Art Star for Ursa. Please. Cedar Shade Grungle. It's a nice epic. No Ursa. I'm on the hunt for the Ursa. There's a bounty. We gotta make Frenchie happy, right? That's the name of the game. Twin Titan Warhammer. Foil common. Not good enough. We gotta do better. If we keep Frenchie happy, he shares his happiness with the entire community. They're always coming up with surprises to throw our way. We got a rare there. Foil common. When you least expect it. Freebies and goodies and prize support. Bundles and all sorts of gifts. It's like Christmas morning. Alright, we got a rare there. Day Chiller. Abomination. Another foil rare. Magna Coalstone. It's basically a Dwarven Vault for, it's a Dwarven Vault, but it's a creature. It's a wonder. It's a Dwarven Vault tacked to a wonder. Which is kind of sick, to be honest. Dustfall Badlands is a rare. Joricho is a rare. We got another mythic. Coral Primordial. Let's go. Let's go. We're pulling all the things. I told you we would. We're pulling all of the things. This card seems really good. Call, call, call. I know this is a card that Ramel was like super high on for a long time. He was so excited about the potential and the possibilities of a card like that that could call 3 times. And there's a lot you can do. There's a lot you can do with it, for sure. Alright, we got a rare. We got a foil common. Bang through quick here. Alright, we got a rare Destination Unknown, foil uncommon. Alright. Definitely looks like the gas in this box is going to be on the bottom again, right? Seems to be the case usually. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's a placebo effect. We got a rare, we got an epic, we got a foil time temple. It's only a common, but I think this land is going to be super relevant. I really do. If the banish your own stuff deck ends up being good enough, that land is just going to be an auto include. Got another rare there, Bitron, rare Shock Mine, rare foil rare Liminal Province. Nice. Let's keep it moving. Whew, so many cards. So many cards. Alright, we've got another rare Chio. Love that card. Foil uncommon. Come on, Starfur. I still believe. I still believe. You're in here. Another Rin Striker. Another Mythic. Vasku the Suzzerlich. Let's go. Foil common. Let's get that Suzzerlich sleeved up, shall we? Good old Suzzerlich. This card actually seems really interesting to me. On round end, if you have unspent energy, put that many -1 counters on target enemy here. If you have a way to just get an action advantage and use very little energy, where you can constantly just dump it into value. What's cool is it doesn't spend the energy either. So if you have multiple cards that all care about unspent energy, they'll all get the full value of the unspent energy. It's not like that unspent energy drains in order to fuel it. It just looks at how much unspent energy you have. So, you know, you could have a Suzzer, and then you could make a copy of your Suzzer, and they would both trigger for the max amount, which would be really, really cool. Keep getting distracted. I can't help it, guys. I love the gameplay so much. I get excited about the gameplay implications, you know? Lumarastra, the Webweaver of Fate. Nice rare, foil common. Yeah, we haven't really gotten our hits yet. I think this box has had the weakest, I would say, packs so far. But I mean, all of the boxes have been gnarly. Rare. Oh, Roman! I take it all back. And a foil rare. We got a Roman. We needed a Roman. Now the only one we haven't hit. The only one we haven't hit is Valen. Valen Voss. Right? I'm pretty sure we got all of them. No, we didn't get, Bonelock. Chuck Liddell. That's the only other one we didn't hit. So Valen and Chuck Liddell. But we got Roman, and we needed Roman. Roman's a guilty pleasure for me. Love it. Let's keep going. See, the bottom half of this box is starting to make up for it. I can feel some more gas coming. Alright, we've got a Light Tap. Love that card. Foil Detonate. It's only a common, but Detonate's a good card. It is a good card. You have to be careful, though, and, like, kind of bait them into attacking with their best thing as the first attack in the round. That way you make sure to hit it with the Detonate. Alright, we've got a rare Plasma Tank. Oh, Silent Death! I need that! That's one of the only story tokens I don't have. And a foil Epic Lubricated Lightning. Alright, we're gassing up now. We're gassing up now. And I am so here for it. Put that right there. Get this Silent Death sleeved up. Let's go. Even the dogs are excited, right? Wild. Alright. We've got the Silent Death. We've got the Roman Silver Shot. Here we go. Here we go. Let's keep it going. Another rare. Foil common. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Thank you for sitting through it all with me. We got another rare there. Uncommon story token. I mean, the Roman and his Silent Death. Silent Death is so good. You get to kill 3 things. 1 on round 5, 1 on round 6, and 1 on round 7. You just have to make sure you get Roman and the Silent Death out during round 4, or at round 4 the latest. And then you get all the value. Got another rare, Elder Bukan. I actually used that today at a Learn to Play. We played Sealed. And he was really, really good for me. Alright, full common. Getting right down to it now. We're getting right down to it. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Story token. We got a rare. We've got an epic. Thelwyn's Wrath. Ooh, foil Fingulus. Again, just an uncommon, but very playable card that I'm excited about. That Thelwyn's Wrath is beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, here we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got another Nyx. We got a Biosynthesize as a rare. Foil uncommon. Come on, Star for Ursa. Don't fail me now. Alright, we've got a Magna Coalstone. Transitions End. Formless Alt Art Common Land. Oof. What a card. Players have +3 maximum hand size. This card is actually way better than it seems, because everyone loves to play Reanimator decks. And if you get this down on round 1 and give everyone +3 hand size, they can't discard to hand size at the end of round 1, or probably at the end of any round. Which means it's way harder for them to get the things that they want into the Abyss so that they can reanimate it. That seems really good. So if Reanimator ends up being a big deal in the meta, you're going to start seeing this pop up a lot as a turn 1 play. And this alt art is beautiful. Look at this card. Amazing. Alright, we've got 4 packs left, and then the final silver pack. Let's see what we can get. We pulled a Stone Seeker. We pulled our alt art Formless. Is there any more gas left to give in here? We got a rare, we got an epic Feathered Titan. Oh, we got a High Priestess! There is more gas! One of my favorite cards in the set. This card is stupid good. Stupid good. I'll explain why. Give me just a second here. Grab the top loader. So, 5 cost, 7 power, right? On play, seek to a wonder. That means you look at the top 2 cards, you reveal them. Any wonder at all that you find comes into play for free in the same realm. And honestly, that would be good enough. As long as you keep the threat density, the wonder density in your deck above 50%. I try to go like 75 if I can, or somewhere in between 50 and 75. The consistency, you're almost always going to hit with it, right? And if you spend 4 energy with the Link for 7 power and a free wonder, that's really, really good. But what makes it insane is it has Heart of a Legend. So if you already have another legendary wonder down, when you play it, you get to do it again. And that is just absurd. This card is stupid powerful. I expect anyone playing Patria to be running it. It just is that good. It just is. It just is. You do have to be careful because sometimes you have wonders in your deck that are situational, that might not be the best hits, so you have to be careful and be prepared for what you could hit. But it's a really, really good card. Really, really good card. Alright, we have an Ondin. We have a Void-Riven's Key. One of the better epics. Sacrifice free this round. Wonders with abilities have 0 power. Super good. Almost all wonders have abilities. You could run this in a vanilla deck where your wonders don't, and then all of their wonders get 0 power. Or run it in a deck where you can give all of their wonders -1 until end of round. And normally it wouldn't be that great because it's just till end of round, but with Void-Riven's Key they just all die? Just board wipe? Yes. Yes, please. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. We got an epic here. Supporting bot. We got a rare Zephyrus. And a foil rare Zephyrus. Alright, that one was three rare or higher in the same pack. That was pretty good. No crazy hits like High Priestess or Stone Seekers or anything, but still a pretty solid pack. And then we've got Mosspaws Respite and a foil uncommon to finish us off. Mosspaws Respite's a pretty good land. I have a feeling, depending on how the meta goes, it could end up being even better. But that brings us to the very last hit in the whole shebang. Let's open it. Let's open it. Here we go. Here we go. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. What's it gonna be, guys? Alright. Before we reveal it, gonna remind you guys, I'm gonna be starting to stream on Whatnot. So you can come watch me open packs like this and bid and win all the crazy cool stuff I pull out of them. And if you stayed all the way to the end, I can announce that my Whatnot streams are gonna be extra special because we're gonna be doing Dragon Boxes. And Dragon Boxes. And more Dragon Boxes. All the Dragon Boxes, they're coming. They're all coming. Be ready. Now I'm just dropping everything. It's chaos over here. It's madness. There's Dragon Boxes everywhere. They're falling all over the place. We got Mythics. We got Stone Seekers. We got all the things. Look at all these hits. Look at all these hits. Look at all those Dragon Boxes. Every single one of my streams, we're gonna have multiple Dragon Boxes. It's gonna be absolutely nuts. I hope to see you there. Look for the link in the description and in the comments. Like, subscribe, do all the things. It helps me out so much. And let's check out the last card. Are you ready? Come on. Another wanted. It's another Emilio Estevez! A21! At least it wasn't another Xander, right? We got so many Xander. But I mean, I think we're just meant to play Xander. I think that's what it is. Thing is, any of these wanted cards, any of these alt art foil wanted cards, formless foil wanted cards are pretty substantial, pretty big deals. You can only get them as the box topper. So, pretty significant no matter which one you get. Very excited though. It's a lot of gas here. A lot of things I can trade to get the stuff that I'm missing. Just an insane amount of hits. I can't believe how much stuff we got. Let me know in the comments how you feel about what we pulled. If you think these boxes were a good deal. I think we pulled absolute gas. I'm pretty excited. I'm excited for the Whatnot streams. I'm excited to open some gas for you guys to get. Let me know in the comments if you're excited. And again, if you stayed to the end, let me know. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much for checking out my channel. I'd like to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons over at Patreon. Without you guys, this channel would not be possible, so honestly, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your contributions. If you haven't yet, like and subscribe. The more likes we get and the quicker we get them, the bigger this channel will grow and the faster it will grow. I'd love nothing more than this channel to become something very special for you guys, but it's entirely up to you how fast that happens. Also, if you'd like more deck techs, that's somewhere over there. And if you'd like to see what else the channel's been up to lately, that's somewhere up that way. Also, subscribe, circle below, do all the things.